Hi, this is Leslie from Crescent Moon Journals, and I am here today to share a flip through of the Christmas journal that I made. It's a very chunky girl. The cover is all hand stitched and slow stitched, and turn it around this way. I'm going to take off the closure because you can't really see it. And this is just seam binding. So this is the front. Let's see if everything is in. Turning it. The back. And then if I open it like so, you can see the whole thing. I've used some very old laces and this trim, and this is beautiful antique trim. So I've hand stitched it there except for around the edges where it had to attach to the inside cover. So, and I did reinforce it here with a zigzag. I think that's the only place I did that because this is so fragile. And I don't see anywhere else where I reinforced it. So anyway, there it is. And I just used a zigzag around the edges. It's a soft cover. It has, I used a file folder to go between the fabric on the inside and the cover on the outside to give it a little bit of stiffness. So it's just not floppy. So anyway, and there's, I've stitched a tuck, a lace tuck here. I have left it empty because I love this fabric, the toile, and if I put anything in there, it kind of distracts from this. So, but whoever gets this journal can do as they wish. You certainly can put something in there. But you can see if it's anything big. Originally I was going to put these in, but it completely covers it. I mean, you could put something that's not as wide, or just leave it blank like I did, empty. So, going on to the first page, excuse me, I made a belly band with some lace and this piece of ribbon and this little decoration. And there's a journaling card. And over here, this is a portion of, let me take this out, you can see it better, portion of a postcard. I got it this way. It had been cut out around the, the card, cut this design out. So I decided to use it as an uptuck. And then we have another journaling card and this great old-time Santa, Father Christmas, actually. And this is beautiful. The digitals I've used are from primarily, let's see if I can remember them all, Dorothy Jane Papery, Uniquely Ella, the Paper Cameo, and Chapter 1. So going over here is a lace pocket with lots of goodies. So we have a journaling card here. They're all journaling cards, actually. And then this is a vintage, actually it's antique because it's from about 1914. I got a whole bunch of these in a collection, and they're really pretty rough, most of them, but they're so charming. And one of them was written, it referred to the World War I, so that's the era of these. So that's that little antique. And then this is just a little, whoops, little tag. You could actually use it for a bookmark. Just a fun thing. And then over here, we have, this is made from one of Tim Holtz's collage strips. And then I just added some gold glitter. And I backed it on handmade paper. There's slides in this little pocket. And just some lace. And this is a treated napkin, so it's kind of like rice paper. A little bit more wrinkly, but reminiscent of an old document. I think it's 1939. And piano paper, an old sheeted piano paper. And then over here, another lace pocket. Excuse me. It's got this darling, the holly and the ivy tag. And this is just a little cellophane envelope that has some various couple of tiny book pages. And these are two old playing cards that are very Christmassy looking. Their backs. And then over here, another side tuck with some sari silk and some gold glitter and journaling cards. And then this is a little vellum envelope with their Santa. This is actually a copy of a larger Wilson Spice card. So the card itself was more like a 5x7, and I scanned it and just reduced. So these all tuck in. This is a piece of old wallpaper. You can't really see the design, I don't think. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's very faint, the gold. And then I've made this is a frame, actually Tim Holtz frame, and I've put a copy of an old advertising card, which is very Christmassy, pushing her on the sleigh on the ice. And it does come out. I probably should have put a little tag on it like I did one of the others. But it does come out, and you can put something else in there. And this is a ledger page from 1875. I think this music's from 1917, as I recall. I know there's a date somewhere. And here I've used a corner of a, pardon me, of a handkerchief. It was either a handkerchief or a napkin, I don't remember now. And I just backed it onto a piece of handmade paper. I sewed it on and added this gorgeous little antique trim. And then here's another one of those 1914 cards, Christmas cards. There's the inside from Elsie. I think this is Christmas, I hope. It's got the holly there. Yes, There it is. And then this darling card, which is a copy of a Tasha Tudor card that I have. It's a nice big journaling card. Some nice, lovely old paper. And I don't know, this is an old, I don't know if it's out of a book, possibly. And then here's another one of those Wilson Spice cards that's been cut around the edge. And this lovely old postcard. And then this is, I'm not getting glare. This is an old Victorian card, and it's been sewn together. Excuse me. It was in a scrapbook, and I didn't try to take the rest of this off the back. And then this is a copy of the December 1883 issue of Harper's Magazine, Christmas. Let me just tuck into here. This is so lovely. And this is beautiful. This is actually handwritten. I mean, it's not a copy. And here we have another ledger, December, French ledger. And I love this. This is a copy of a card that I bought years ago because I loved the picture. And it's bigger. It's quite a large card. And I just reduced it down. And you can journal on the back. It's plain. So there's the center. And I just put these little circles on the end of the strings. You could cut them short if you wanted to. And this pocket, I have, this is a piece of that, from that other wallpaper sheet. And I just thought it was so pretty, and it's very Christmassy, so I just stuck it in here. Didn't use it to make anything. And this is a Victorian Christmas card, double-sided. And a little journaling tag card. And a sweet girl. Here's the rest of that document. It's just beautiful. Very tempted to keep it, but I didn't. And here we have like a multiple pocket. So back here is a tag I made. And here, a couple of journaling cards. I can't remember where I got these. I didn't make those particular ones. And then journaling card, and I love, love, love this photograph. I don't know if you can see it. They're having a jolly good time. And then this is, there's writing space. There is writing space. And this is out of an old Christmas book. My old, lovely old sheet of paper. And then here, this just clips over the top. We have this beautiful little antique card. which I did back because the back of it was didn't look too great. And then this old photograph, Christmas tree, probably turn of the century. And the envelope is vellum. I think I did all the envelopes in vellum. Not that there are that many, but... And then just clip this over the top. And then I had this clipped underneath, which I can show you in a second. And then I just put him here. You can put him anywhere. He is an antique. And there's the rest of that gorgeous ledger from 1875. And here we have another little pocket with some holly and some gold glass glitter. And then I used stenciling paste that had some glitter in it. And then here's one of those frames. And I did put a tab on this one. After she pulls out, you can put whatever you'd like inside. She goes in here. And then over here, we have a little booklet. It's just various papers. You can write on some of them. Actually, probably all of them. And just go in here, and then I just put this here because it wouldn't slip out. And then here, I think this is Paper Cameo. What I did was I made 2 copies of this particular digital. And then, so I made 2 copies, and then the second one I cut just the frame out and the inside, and then I put a piece of mica and made it into a pocket. And this is a copy of an antique card that I do have that is a little bit bigger in real life. And it has this poem on the back as well. You could see where it was once glued, the glue lines on it. But I just love this, so I thought it would be great do this big pocket. And more piano paper. And another place to journal. And another journaling card. And here we have this cute little pocket. This was a card that I made into a pocket. And I put all these fun little cards in and get them out. And they've all got places to write. And then another envelope here, which is, again, as I said, I used vellum. And it just has these cute little tags. These are from Dorothy Jane Papery, her Christmas digital. And here's another one of those cards that I copied from my original that is like a 5x7. I just shrunk it down. And a beautiful little piece of embossed paper. So they go in here. And then I just clip it over the top, like so. And this is a page from a Christmas book. It says, "A Right Merry Christmas." And then I used a piece of sari silk, like chiffony silk. And there's a picture of a baby with his Christmas toys. Come on. And then a tag that I made. I love this. I've got a bunch of stuff. Antique postcard from 1914. 1914 seems to be the date in this. Here's another one of the 1914 Christmas cards. From Margaret. I don't know if this will go in like that. It does. And then another tag that I made. That is a tag with the tag. It's got a little pocket. And this is Braille. I don't know if I said that on the other page, but this is Braille that I printed on. I love this digital. This might be chapter 1, I think. And then this, I made this stamp, carved this stamp years and years ago, and it says via sleigh mail. Looks like my A is wearing out. And it just opens up, and it's got another ice skating picture and these sweet cards. There we go. No place to journal. And then we're getting to the end. So there's another lace and ribbon belly band with a little embellishment. And then this, I don't know why this is picking up looking yellow in this light. Are you getting too much glare? And so there's that, and then there's this that you can journal on. And they just tuck in right here. And there's the back, and there's another lace tuck, side tuck if you want to use it. And that is it. Excuse me. So as you can see, very chunky girl, and it was a lot of work, but I sure had fun doing it. So this will be in my Etsy shop if you're watching this. Try to get them in simultaneously. And it's a busy season for everybody, so I don't know. You probably won't hear from me till next year. But I hope everyone has a lovely holiday. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy everything. And thank you again to my subscribers and to any who may subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I so love reading the comments. So thank you so very much, and happy holidays. Bye.